My name is Lother. I am the Special Projects Coordinator here at Roberta's house, and thank you for joining us for another Monday night story time during the month of November, which is Children's Grief Awareness Month. Once again, this Thursday, November 19th, is Children's Grief Awareness Day. So today we're going to be reading a book called Grandpa's Story, a book of remembering. So during this story, this little girl loses her grandfather, and she talks about what she does to remember him. So you might feel a little bit sad during this story. And while we read this story, I want you to think of what you do and what you can do to remember your special person. So maybe you like to look at old pictures. Maybe you enjoy doing something that your special person enjoyed doing. Maybe you like to eat a favorite food that they enjoyed, or maybe you like to do journaling like our friend here does. So please join us as we read Grandpa's Stories.
Grandpa's Stories, a Book of Remembering by Joseph Coelho and Allyson Colpays. For everyone who misses someone. It's spring. I take long walks with my grandpa. I hold his giant hands. He says, "You're too old to hold hands." We explore, hand in hand, the budding springtime. If all the world were springtime, I would replant my grandpa's birthday so he would never get old. What a beautiful garden. It's summer. Grandpa buys me a racing track. It's secondhand with missing bits. We fix what we can together. We use our hands to zoom the cars up and down, up, up, and fire them off into deep space. If all the world were deep space, I'd orbit my grandpa like the moon, and our laughs would be shooting stars. It's autumn. My grandpa makes me a notebook with handmade paper of brown and orange leaves that rustle when I turn the page, bound with ruby Indian leather string. Grandpa gives me a rainbow pencil. Write and draw all your dreams. If all the world were dreams, I would mix my bright grandpa feelings and paint them over sad places. It's winter. My grandpa tells me tales from when he was a boy of Indian sweets and homemade toys. There are ships, snakes, and tigers in his stories. If all the world were stories, I could make my grandpa better just by listening to every tale he has to tell. But some tales are silent. I help Mom and Dad clean out Grandpa's room. I find dried blue flowers between book pages, a yellow toy racing car glued to a piece of track, a length of ruby Indian leather string, a ball of silver foil from every sweet he ever ate, and an open pack of rainbow pencils. A kaleidoscope of memories. There's those flowers, those rainbow pencils, that car, the sweets, and the butterflies and the bugs and the flowers from the garden. If all the world were memories, the past would be rooms I could visit, and in each room would be my grandpa. On Grandpa's chair is a new notebook, newly made with spring petal paper, newly bound with a length of Indian leather string. My name is written on the front. It's new and empty and was made by my grandpa. So I write and draw and write and draw and write all of my grandpa's memories inside. I write and draw lots of different worlds, and all of them have my grandpa smiling and laughing and laughing, laughing. He says, "You're too old to hold hands," but still I hold his giant hands and we explore hand in hand. What a great way that she remembers her grandpa. So do you have a journal? And what do you do to remember your special person? Thank you for reading the story with us.